It's a crazy story for the day. In 2014, 12-year-old Morgan Geyser and her friend brought their classmate into the woods in Wisconsin and stabbed her 19 times because they believed Slender Man, a fictional character, would hurt their families if they didn't obey him. The victim miraculously crawled out of the woods and survived, and both the girls were later found guilty due to mental illness. Morgan, who is now 23 years old, was living in a group home. She had rules, she had therapy, and she had a GPS ankle monitor. But Saturday night, she cuts off the monitor, leaves the group home, gets on a bus, and crosses into Illinois and disappears. Hours later, the police eventually find her sleeping on a sidewalk behind a truck stop in Illinois. When officers ask for her name, she refuses to tell them. She gives them a fake one. And after multiple attempts to identify her, she finally says, "Just Google me." But here's where the story gets even crazier. She wasn't alone. She was with a 43-year-old man named Chad. Police say he was also taken into custody. And according to the report, Morgan said she escaped because she felt she was being treated unfairly at the group home and because she was upset that Chad wasn't allowed to visit her. She then admitted Chad had snuck into her window multiple times to see her. I don't know to compare this to Rapunzel or add the "if he wanted to, he would" line. Honestly, I'm flabbergasted as to how she was able to find a man while she was locked up in a group home. But anyways, when officers asked about her ankle monitor, she told them she cut it off with scissors and that she and Chad had talked about running away together, possibly all the way to Nashville, Tennessee. So now, Morgan Geyser is back in custody. She'll be extradited back to Wisconsin. And once again, her story forces us to look at the intersection of internet culture, mental illness, and public safety.